We will be moving this part of Primorsky Boulevard. We will cover this part. We will have a look at some monuments.
You ready for a little karaoke?
Was in ancient times, here there used to be an ancient Greek colony, Ginestra. Scientists always knew about that. They just didn't have the chance to uncover it. And 2 years ago, during the complete reconstruction of Primorsky Boulevard, they finally got this chance. They uncovered a part of the old Greek house, and with the help of the architectural museum, archaeological museum, they created such kind of stylized exhibition showing us an old Greek house, which is now also a landmark of Odessa.
She said that is one of the most expensive and prestigious hotels in Odessa.
And in the 19th century, the monument to Pushkin was constructed here. It was constructed on the money gathered by public subscription. On the pedestal you may see the inscription in Russian, Alexander Pushkin, from the citizens of Odessa.
These are the 30 sister cities of Odessa. That is why Chicago is not listed.
It is the former British club, English club, which was opened by Vorontsov. He was interested in gathering around him all people connected with Great Britain. So for many years it was the British club, and in 1917 it was turned into the Museum of Fleet, but not Navy, Trade and Cargo Fleet and Civil Fleet. So it's the only one museum of this type, of this kind in Ukraine and in Russia. Another building on the opposite side, the building with columns, the building of Archaeological Museum. The museum has very large collection. It has several rooms with Egyptian antiquities, and collection of these Egyptian antiquities is the best one in Ukraine. You may hear the melody, White Acacia of Zilaevsky. Yeah.
It's a shame there's no opera at the Opera House. It's supposed to be really gorgeous inside.
One of the best houses in Europe, I think, and the best in Ukraine for sure. We may see today a modern opera house, but we may imagine that on this very place, a first building of a small theater, wooden one, was constructed in 1804.
It's a better view of the front of the Opera House. Beautiful square, isn't it? Just as gorgeous. If there had been an opera performance or concert in it, I would have been there, that's for sure. I strongly suggest if you take the Viking cruise, take it from Kiev, like that's where they pronounce Kiev, to Odessa. Otherwise you're going to be very disappointed. That's a really pretty hotel, the Mozart Hotel. Those cars are available for tours. It's an old Mercedes.
The statue is the Museum of Wax Statues, and further on to your right hand side is the turning to the most important street in Odessa, Deribasovskaya Street. Deribasovskaya Street, which is considered to be the soul of Odessa. Locals say that without coming to Deribasovskaya Street you can't feel the whole soul of the city, so you can plunge into the world of Odessa only coming there. It's pedestrian street. You may see that it's quite close to our ship, so in your free time I do recommend a stroll along Deribasovskaya. The street which turns to our right hand side is the Greek street, because as I mentioned, Odessa has always been multinational. When it was only founded, Catherine the Great invited all nationalities willing to come and to live here. These nationalities came and they settled down in closed communities. So there used to be a German, again German Mennonite, French community, a Polish community, a Greek community, and big Jewish community. Yes. And right now we will see another park, to be more precise, a so-called city garden. It's not a garden, there are no fruit trees there, only shady alleys and numerous benches. The entrance to the city garden is to your left hand side. It is a small garden, but with very attractive places and just